So a whistleblower is claiming that the United States government is concealing a program which deals with the retrieval and reverse engineering of unidentified flying objects, the UFOs. His name is Major David Grusch, a retired Air Force intelligence officer. He said he was asked in 2019 by the head of a government task force on UFOs, or unidentified aerial phenomena, UAP, to identify all highly classified programs relating to the task force mission. Interesting. At the time, Major Grusch was detailed to the National Reconnaissance Office, the agency that operates US spy satellites. So this is very interesting. So this is a video from the US Capitol hearing. The whistleblower claiming US government hiding multi-decade UFO retrieval program. Very interesting. So let's see.
Now, it sounds like the basis for a sci-fi novel. The United States government concealing evidence of extraterrestrial life. But today in the US Congress, a former Air Force intelligence officer talked of it as very much fact. In a highly anticipated section of evidence, the retired major claimed the federal government has a collection of aliens vehicles. I'm not making this up, you are hearing correctly. And he wasn't the only expert with out-of-the-world stories to tell.
Flying saucers have invaded our planet. Washington, London, Paris, Moscow are key targets.
Washington has seen plenty of close encounters by alien spacecraft in Hollywood films.
Is this footage from a movie?
The cinematic upending of the political status quo.
Okay.
But today the US Capitol was confronted with some very real testimony as politicians heard from expert witnesses who insist there is something out there.
The technology that we faced was far superior than anything that we had.
He was the pilot who saw this so-called tic-tac object in 2003
off
the coast of San Diego.
It is definitely interesting.
And to go against
controversial.
It's something on the screen or whatever. I mean, there's 4 sets of human eyeballs. We're all very credible.
He claims it was observed on radar descending from 80,000 feet on the edge of space.
We have nothing that can stop in midair and go the other direction, nor do we have anything that can, like in our situation, come down from space, hang out for 3 hours and go back up.
Another witness was former Navy pilot Ryan Graves.
We were primarily seeing dark gray or black cubes inside of a clear sphere.
I'm sorry, dark gray or black cubes?
Yes, inside of a clear sphere, where the apex or tips of the cube were touching the inside of that sphere.
And then, in a moment which seems straight out of the X-Files, a former intelligence official claimed the US government has actually recovered aliens and their spacecraft.
Mr. Grusch, as a result of your previous government work, have you met with people with direct knowledge or have direct knowledge yourself of non-human origin craft?
Yes, I personally interviewed those individuals.
Wow.
Have you seen the spacecraft? I have to be careful to describe what I've seen firsthand and not in this environment, but I could answer that question behind closed doors. Yeah.
In what was a largely credulous hearing, there was one tiny note of skepticism.
The concept that an alien species that's technologically advanced enough to travel billions of light years gets here and somehow is incompetent enough to not survive Earth or crashes is something that I find a little bit far-fetched.
These testimonies with the frequent suggestion that even more outlandish claims will be made to politicians behind closed doors will only fuel the conspiracy theories. But as the recent Chinese balloon saga showed, not every strange object in the sky is out of this world. That unexplained aerial phenomenon had a pretty prosaic explanation. The truth is out there or up there, unless, of course, it's been shot down. Dan Rivers, News at 10, Washington.
This report is from ITV News, a mainstream media. And I don't know why they always have to have a biased position, a biased reporting. They are clearly mocking these people. They are clearly mocking everyone who says there is a possibility of UFOs. They are calling them, conspiracy theorists. Hollywood. I don't know why. Maybe there is some reason. I don't know. But I'm not saying there is UFOs, there is not UFOs, but there should be a conversation, right? If some people claiming that not just one or two, there is many people that are claiming that there is UFOs, they've seen it. There is many people saying that, so there should be a conversation. It seems like this mainstream media is completely neglecting it. Maybe there is a reason why.